for my second whiskey tonight, or from your perspective, this week. This is pre-recorded, so this is going to go up sometime in my future. Or I recorded this sometime in your past. Right. I have here something special. It is a Pike Creek European oak cask finished 21-year-old Canadian whiskey. And it's got some dust on it because it's been under my bar for almost a year. I purchased this on the 3rd of November. That was the Premium Spirits release, 2018, for British Columbia liquor stores. That day, I bought 5 whiskeys and spent a lot of money. This one itself was $99.99. So with a 10-cent bottle deposit and a $10 BC liquor tax and a $5 goods and services tax, we're talking $115.09 out the door. Yeah, that's the way it was. And the Premium Spirits release is coming up again. Well, right now, when you're watching this, it might be already happening. So, I don't know which day this is supposed to go up. This video is supposed to go up, but it should be around that time. There was a little barrel on the top of the foil. It's a wood-topped cork. I'm going to open this. It's a tight one. Okay, here it goes. Nice. Oh, it's a natural cork too. It's a real one. It's not a composite. It is the real thing. Now let's find a glass. I got a glass here somewhere. There we are. I got a glass. I got my Pike Creek. Ooh. And let's see what else it says on the bottle. I know it says some other things that I didn't mention yet. There's writing. There's writing, and it's sideways. Return for refund, okay. Corby Spirit and Wine Limited, Toronto, Ontario. Okay. This is the Corby Group. The same people who make Lot 40 and Wisers and all of those. They also make Gooderham and Worts. 21-year-old select oak-aged Canadian whiskey finished in French and Hungarian oak casks for an exceptional finish. This whiskey brings together Pike Creek's signature smooth style with faint hints of dried fruits, honey, and nutmeg drawn from the European oak casks. Bottle number 2,482 of only 4,020 bottles. I was by the liquor store tonight. There is still some on the shelf. There is still, I think, 10 bottles on the shelf from almost a year ago. They're not moving quickly. And this was the same price as the Lot 40 cask strength 11-year-old rye. This is 21 years old. And it's the same price as the Lot 40, which is only 11 years old. And this is not cask strength. This is bottled at 45% alcohol by volume. It has a nice spicy nose. Nice spicy wood. And yes, I'm getting nutmeg. Very aromatic wood. It's like, it doesn't smell like cedar, but it's like having a cedar chest, you know. Yes. Nutmeg, some vanilla. There's some sweetness. Aromatic wood. French and Hungarian oak. This is something special. And I imagine it was originally aged in ex-bourbon barrels, but because this is finished finish in French and Hungarian oak. Oh, this is rich and aromatic. Spicy wood, spicy. Spicy and nutmeg. Getting some honey too, yeah. Mostly nutmeg and spicy wood. Vanilla. I'm even getting a little bit of, I smell olives. Yeah, believe it or not, olives. You know, olive juice. Oh, this is very nice nose. Different. And what's going on here? Slow to form, quite viscous. Quite viscous for 45%. And of course, at some point, they reach a critical mass and then they slide down. Yeah. Mmm. Certainly pencil shavings and door planings. It's like the wood is fresh and still sappy. It's not dried at all. Or it doesn't come across like dried wood. It comes across like sappy wood. Sappy wet wood. And spicy. Oh, there's a lot going on here. A lot of complexity on the nose. I could snort this for a while, or sniff it for a while. Beautiful. Well, let's see what it tastes like. It's very spicy on the nose. On the palate, let's see. Wow. very mouth-watering. It's a very mouth-watering dram. It's got some sweetness. It's got some spiciness, a lot of spiciness from the oak. Some sweetness from the French oak as well, and more spiciness from the Hungarian oak. The finish is not very long. It doesn't coat the mouth for long either. Just kind of dries out. It's astringent towards the end. I'm going to have to do that again. Quite astringent. My mouth is soaking up the water like a sponge. Once again, a very nice woody nose. But it's not as intense now that I've had a sip. The second sip should prove more definitive. Spicy European oak. Very spicy. Not getting a lot of fruit. I'm just getting spices. But it's not spicy in an unpleasant way at all. It's just nice. And I think with time, the spices will even do a little bit of mellowing. Let's see what a little bit of water does to it. Maybe that will bring something else out besides the spice. Maybe it will let the spice from the wood move over and let something else take center stage for a moment. Let's see. Whiskey makes me burp. It hasn't mellowed the wood much, but the water has made it more. It's not weaker, but it's different. It's not quite as spicy as it was. It's a little bit duller. But it's still there. All the wood is there. It's just a little duller. If you like heavily oaked whiskey, if you enjoy a lot of oak in your Canadian whiskey, you're going to like this. Spicy. With a little bit of water, it's not quite as astringent as it was before adding water, but still, the spice coats the mouth and it in the back palate just as it's going down. It's a little tingle down the throat. My throat is tingling right now. which it wasn't doing before I added water. Interesting. It will be interesting to see what happens to this as it gets exposed to the air, how it changes. Now, I already have a couple of whiskeys that I want to come back to because they have changed after I made a video about them initially. And one of them changed really fast. Like, within a week it was different. But that will be the subject of another video. Well, yeah, Pike Creek 21-year-old. If you like a lot of oak and spice, this is the one for you. I will drink to your very good health, and cheers.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Food Quig.
Yeah.